Hey guys, Jeremy here. We're on the first job of the day, which is a big job. Apartment complexes. This white one, this one, that house, and there's 5 other houses. I don't remember which 5 they are because this has been about 2 or 3 months ago. We talked about this, but got the new work truck. Got 275 gallons of water. Got 200 gallons of water. Hose is pulled, we're downstreaming. This water is my only source for all of this. So we're gonna get started. I'm pulling my hose right now. Show you the back of this building. Fairly dirty. And it's kind of cold, so kind of cold and fairly dirty. Pulled all the way to the end. Right here, it's 200-foot hose. So we're starting at this corner, going around. All right. Well, already ran out of gas. Soaked one side. Such a rookie. God. This feels like it's something Mike would do. Oh, wait a minute. Mike has a big gas tank. I still fill my machines up. Never mind. Anyways, back at it. Everything's kind of soaked, but some of this stuff's gonna have to be double soaked. Big wide fan, hitting a few things again. Probably could have just ran the AR, but trying to be conscious about chlorine usage and conscious about water usage. So downstreaming appeared to be best practices for today. So anyways, I'll get you some more on this backside. All right guys, we're on the second apartment building. We're soaping. We're pulled around. We got this side soaped. We're gonna soap maybe all this since it's shaded. At least half of it. Come back and rinse. I don't have any water access here, so I'll have to show you the way I set that up when I get done with this building. To kind of help with things. I'll show you some, when I go back to fill up water, I'll show you the afters, walk around on the other building. This one does not appear to be as dirty as the other building. It's dirty, but not the same. But talked to the residents that lived here. Everybody's really nice, cleaning off their porches, and but they shut their windows. So very, very fortunate. I told them I do not blast the windows anyways. One of them has plexiglass windows, so super careful of that. But we're gonna go ahead and work because I have limited daylight. We got to get this done. We're on this dirty side, soaping. We got the one side done, the back done. We just got to do this side and the front. So, moving right along. Make sure there's nobody standing out here. Nope, okay. They know I'm here. They've all went inside. But I had someone on that building over there when I was cleaning the front window, raised the daggone window up, and I about sprayed them right in the face. It was already wet. I don't really know why they did it. Property manager was standing there talking to me when he did it. He's shaking his head like, I guess he didn't understand it either. Anyways, guys, these are excellent business opportunities. I mean, they pay good. I feel like, I mean, I'm hoping to do all this in one day, and I charged them pretty much my 2-day rate to do these buildings. I've never really discussed what my day rate is with y'all, but maybe I will in the future. So, this stuff is just melting off. So pretty much this is soaked. We're gonna do this building And then we're going to do this entire building and then do the front of this building, I think. Maybe we'll do the front, come back, and do this building. That way we can at least have this whole building done. That's probably what we'll do. So there's a total of 8 or 9 buildings today. Units. These 2 properties and then 6 individual houses. I thought there were 7, but he said 6. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, we're gonna let this set and soak. Show you this right here. This is working out pretty good for us right now. 275 gallon water tote, drop set, 12 volt pump on the DeWalt battery, feeding my water hose. It's gone to the float valve, and it is working. So I need to go over there and check, make sure everything's still pumping. Looks like it. I see water falling into the tank. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like it. So we're going to get on it here. All right, guys, filling up water back at the first building. I want to show you how well it came out. Looks a lot better, don't it? Right there is what we just did. I got to do that little house beside of it. Got to do that house back there. So I'm going at the back end of that. So that's 1, 2, 3. This one here. When you go down this hill, there's one on that side. I got to do it, and then there's 2 down there. So 6 total. All right, this building's done. That was about 15 minutes. Oh, I can't remember if I got you behind the scene on this one, but everything came out great. As great as it's going to. It's full of rough. So what we're gonna do is, this one came out great too. Putting the hose up, turn the machine off, turn around, we're full, but I'm gonna back down this driveway and do this house over here. I wasn't thinking about it, or I should have just backed down there and did it to start with. But we're gonna get unhooked, everything put up. Hey guys, we just got finished up. I wished I would have got a little bit more footage for you, but it's on a day like this, you just want to hurry up and get done. You don't have a whole lot of daylight. It's 4 o'clock and sun's already going down up here in this place. Full of mountains, you can probably see in this background, but we started at 8:30. It is 10 after 4, and we are a couple miles down the road, so it took us roughly 7.5 hours, and I probably had to wait on water probably an hour and a half. I had to fill up a couple times, so it was really straightforward, but it was spread out, as you can see in the video. But just want to say, guys, these are good opportunities. Pursue these opportunities. I got the one job, like I said, because they had called me because I couldn't find nobody else in my area, which, you know, your area may be different, but I just went up there, met with them, walked around, seeing what they were talking about, and I just asked them if they had a budget in mind. Like, is there a price, you know, that you have in mind? Because I knew in apartments they kind of have budgets. They can't go over X amount, or they have to get so many estimates. And just like this was the same way, I asked them, they told me, and we worked the deal out. Like, I'm the only one they've called for quotes. Same thing about the one in another town. I'm the only one they called. Well, they actually had someone else. We're supposed to be giving them an estimate before I showed up, before I reached out to them. It's the same company, different property manager, as far as maybe landlord, supervisor. I don't know what they call them, the people that oversees those. They're all by the same property management group, but I guess it has a different site manager. But I told her that I'd done work for this one and another one, and that I was already an approved vendor. I gave her the bid. She took my bid. It got approved. I'm hoping to be able to get onto those next week, hopefully. I got to reach back out to the lady. I was hoping to be back in town to do that today. Drop in, talk to her. May have to do that tomorrow. But anyways, guys, I feel like I'm rambling on. If you got any questions, comments, drop them down below. We're in the new work truck. Guys, I actually sold my other truck, my 19 model Silverado. I sold it, trying to better prepare myself for the spring. I feel like we're growing, and I didn't want to have money tied up into something that wasn't really going to allow me to grow. It was a great truck. I loved it as far as driving it every day, and even for this, but I'm hoping to grow next year exponentially. We've had a great growth this year. I'll be doing a video probably toward the end of the month, 1st of December, talking about my growth, and we'll talk about numbers. I'm pretty open when it comes to that, because where I'm at and what I'm doing is going to be different than where you're at and what you're doing. So it's not really apples to apples, and it's not even really apples to oranges, as my buddy Mike says. So anyways, hope you guys are having a great day. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up on the video. Appreciate it, guys, and we'll get you some more footage, some washing tomorrow.